Welcome to another VAX access control tutorial. In today's tutorial, we're going to review the elevator controller. In the bottom right, you can see that we have a single elevator controller and a single I/O expander board. When purchasing this set, this will come pre-wired and tucked neatly into a can for you. Like with any other controller, first thing we're going to do is tell it to go find the server. Use the on-controller diagnostics board to change the server IP address. In a few moments, you will see a not registered message. Like any other controller model, we will click on the unknown message. Under the panel list, we'll scroll down and select the VAX Elevator Starter Kit. Then we will assign the panel a name. Assign it a site, add a password if you choose, and assign how many expanders are with this panel. In this case, only one. Save, then continue configuration. Select any options. Go to the Floor I/O tab to see a map of all the outputs on the I/O board with the corresponding elevator and floor. Go to the home page through the navigation tree. Scroll down to the hardware section and select Elevators icon. Click the Add button and name it. In this case, I'll name it Cab 1, Floor 128, then select the panel. We will click the button sensing option for relays to each door. Make note that setting the floor numbers can go into negatives for any basements or parking. We will start it at 1 and put 8 floors. Click Save. We can optionally add another or continue to configure. Under the General tab, we have a few additional options: a button delay slide bar for button sensing and a relay pulse time for how long the relay stays closed. For this purpose, we'll set it for 1 second. On the Floor tab, here is where you can name each of the floors. Then under Time Zones, we have a few default options. I'll change each of these to say Cart Only. We will make the first floor always unlocked so people can always get into it. We also have a holiday group where you can set the elevator controls to do something specifically for holidays. There's a small blue button over here that will save all. Next is the Reader tab. If there is a reader directly inside the elevator, sometimes there isn't, and it can simply be set up through a schedule. Otherwise, this is where you would enable it and name it and assign the port and hit Save. Finally, just like with doors, you can make an association with an elevator and a camera system. And that completes the configuration portion. Go to the home screen and make sure to update the controller by updating the panels with the static icon on the top right. If you have a look at the controller cam in the right-hand corner with one of the buttons we assigned, and you can see Floor 1 unlock, you can see the small LED light go off as well on the I/O board showing the unlock. Remember, we set up Floor 1 to always have access. You press the imaginary button for Floor 2 without card access and you see it gets denied. For more information on VAX elevator controls, please visit the applicable chapter in the software guide.